Hi guys, you are officially welcome to a new vlog. How are you all doing? Hope you're good. Yeah, you're officially welcome to a new vlog. How has your day been? How have you been? Hope you've been good. So I am starting this new vlog today because today is actually a it's a start holiday, so there's no work today, and today is Monday. I think I mentioned this in my last vlog, right, about how holidays are on Mondays, and I just love it. So yes, you're welcome. Hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all enjoying your day wherever you are, your week, your weekend, depending on the time that you're actually watching this vlog, right? So how is your day going? How are you doing? Please put it in the comment section how you're doing. And I know a couple of people that watch me from other places. I mean, maybe soon I'll start mentioning names of people that just follow up and just show that love. I mean, they drop comments, and then even though they're not, like, they're watching from other places, but the love is just genuine. So I love you so much. I appreciate you all. I'm going to put some names, highlight some names on the screen. It's just names that pops that I always see on as comments on my videos, right? So thank you so much, just to acknowledge you and to let you know that I truly appreciate you, and your comments keeps me, it keeps me going, it keeps me fired up and keeps me coming back. So yeah, I'm going to make my hair right now, guys. The beauty of having locks on your head, you don't know, really, the beauty of having locks on your head. The last time I made my hair was January. I tightened my locks in January, and today we're in mid-May, and I'm just going again. I've just been washing, moisturizing and all of that, so I'm just going to retighten it and style it a bit. So I'll see if I can do it more often, at least maybe January, February, March, April, May. Wow. 5 months. I did it first week of January the last time, and now this is like second week of May. Anyways, I'm gonna try to do it often more, maybe like at least every 2 months, at least, so that it's not looking so bad, but just to look a bit, fresher, and have a lot of undergrowth. So the retightening is probably gonna take a while. The retie is probably gonna take a while because I have a whole lot of undergrowth. But it's gonna look beautiful, and I also feel like it's too long. I'm thinking of either shortening it, like cutting it short, because it's not getting so much, like, yeah, it's really so long, and I don't know. I'm still gonna decide if I want to cut it short or not. Yeah. And also because even Ayonfe, I started Ayonfe's locks. Ayonfe said she doesn't want locks again. She wants her natural hair. And the only reason why I started locks in the first place was because she's always complaining whenever I'm making her hair. She has this very tender scalp, just like me, which is also one of the reasons why I decided to lock my hair in the first place. My scalp is very tender. But so she says that she wants her natural hair. So I guess I'm just gonna obey her wishes. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna loosen our locks, and then I'm gonna buy a texturizer and texturize her hair. That way it's easier to handle. And I guess she's at that age that she just wants, she wants, probably like her colleagues, she wants hair that is nicer. Also because locks takes a while before it gets beautiful, so hers is not at that stage yet. So we're just gonna loosen it, and when she's old enough and she says, "Mommy, I want locks, I want to," maybe not mommy, like she can make the decisions on her own, then she can go for it. But for now, I'm gonna loosen her locks, and today I'm just gonna book an appointment with the loctician so that we can get that sorted. So yeah, I got my coffee. Actually, time is 12:10. I'm very late for my appointment. My appointment was supposed to be for 12. I just had my meal. Like, I've been doing some cleaning and some arranging. I was doing some setting up in my basement and all of that. So yeah, I just quickly had dinner. I said dinner. Where's my brain? I just quickly had breakfast before coming. I had like rice, proper. It's no longer breakfast. I had food. So, am I? Wait. Am I? Oh. I did not. I entered early. This is not where I'm supposed to enter. So, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Book an appointment for her to lose her locks. This area is so, I mean, lots of houses and cars. I hope you guys can see, like from my rear mirror, how all the new houses, and they're all occupied. The way these areas grow, okay, there we are. I went a little too early, so I had to make a circle. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be making my hair at the same time. I'm gonna be see if I can catch 2-3 episodes on my phone and just relax, get taken care of. Okay, bye. Just wearing flip-flops. Can you all see the back? Oh my, I got petals at the back. Need her a lot. Who is loving and who is not? Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? There's this trick, so you get it's mostly with a daisy, but use a stick. I use a stick, and then it will determine if your crush loves you. Loves you. And then so you just.
They are going away. Tifel lo ba yon fe. Ma lo ba. Lo ba yon fe. Tuesday. It's Tuesday. We're back to normal programming. So for me, I just usually put everything in a bowl. So I have, I'll have chicken, I have lettuce, I have carrots, I have some leftover chicken from the last time, my sausage or hot dog, and I have my sauce by the side, mayonnaise and ketchup. So I'll add a little more chicken. I'm just gonna put my wrap in a Ziploc bag. So usually what I do is that when I get to office, I just warm the wrap for like 30 seconds and then I wrap it on a flat plate, and that's my lunch for the day. So I'm just gonna pack up the leftover chicken for like next time I'm making wrap or I'm making sandwich. This way I have this already to go. And yeah, so I usually just have chicken breast. Usually what I do most times is that if I buy whole chicken, so there's this pack of whole chicken that I buy from Costco. So when I'm cutting it off, I take out the chicken, the breasts, and then I use the breast for this. That way I still have like the remaining part of the chicken, rather than buying, like spending double on buying chicken breast separately and buying that way. I get both. I get both chicken breast and other parts of the chicken. I hope you understand my point. So yeah. So this is my breakfast with the croissants I made. I made some banana loaf yesterday, pumpkin banana loaf. So this is my breakfast with one of this croissant and eggs. I'm gonna get eggs. So Ayanfe is also gonna have this as breakfast for school. Tife will eat it, grandma will eat it. So that's why I made 4. And yeah. And this, so it's my breakfast for the day. And fruits. So I always slice my fruits ahead of time, so that way in the morning I'm not trying to cut off fruits. I have watermelon, I have pineapple, and I have strawberry. Strawberry is usually for Tife actually. Morning, Carol. Bawon. Who's on dada?
I'm so tired.
You're tired. Which work did you do that you're tired? You just woke up.
I'm still tired.
Because you had too much fun during the weekend. Now you're tired because you're going to school. So I brought my school bag for you, my bag, so you can use it. You want this one?
Okay.
Yeah, go and bring your bag, the old one.
So much stuff in my bag.
So we were trying something. We did not buy a school bag this school year. So now, like, her bag, I'm just thinking like we need to change that bag because it's looking so tattered. So I have a bag. This is mine. It's from Rib Zone. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'll let her have my bag. And then, because we're almost at the end of the break of the year, it's May already. June is almost here. We're almost at the end of the summer. You don't need all this, please.
I made this, and I'm not
Keep it at
taking
home.
this to school.
all this too. Let me see. What's that? What's all this fancy? Okay, you can come and put it in the front zip here.
These are gibbets.
Gibbets. Congratulations to you.
That's my new school bag for the whole year.
You can put this in front here.
So to put this here.
Where will you put your water bottle?
Oh yeah, it could still fit here. I'm just going to shove it.
Instead of you to put everything inside your purse. If I was this, you don't need this one too. Anything you don't need, just take it out.
That's because I always have products.
Hold on.
So
Then what is this one?
it's my not payment cards.
You need to take this to school too.
Okay, I need to clean this out too.
Okay, clean it out. I'm gonna have your bath, please. Nice. You know what time it is? It is construction season. I say it again and again. Once winter is over in Winnipeg, you start seeing them. They start constructions. And those constructions are major constructions. I mean, in most places, major constructions. Look at where I just left now. I just left I didn't just leave. Like where I just left now. I'm on Pembina, and the major construction that they're trying to make a bridge, and so they blocked an entire way. So now we have like one way is now two ways. That is a route that is meant for one car is now like both cars passing through. Now I'm gonna be late to work. Anyways, I've sent a message to my manager, right, that I'm running late, but the fact is just that you spend a lot of time in traffic. I'm supposed to get to work at 8:30, and now the time is 8:22, and I'm not yet halfway. What's gonna happen? Anyway, so the point is that Winnipeg, in summer, you need to add extra time for construction to your time, because you're gonna spend time on the road for constructions, morning, afternoon, night, name it, any time of the day. Once winter ends, we're still in spring, guys. We're not even in summer yet. Once winter is over, spring begins, construction begins everywhere. Building construction, road construction, gutter construction, all kinds of constructions. Anyways, that's the real deal here. But whatever the case may be, I'm still gonna do half and half. I'll drive to the park and ride, and then I'll join the bus. I mean, I love to join the bus halfway, because that way I can catch up on some work. I can edit my videos, because that's the only way this mama can juggle everything. And it's really been working. I like that, my new routine of just driving to the park and ride, and then joining the bus. That way I can edit and do some other things, listen to music, and even on my way back home, scroll the internet, see what's going on, because which other time do I have to scroll the internet? Anyways, yeah, I wish you all a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of this vlog. Okay, I hope you're enjoying it so far. If you are, let me know in the comment section. As you're watching, if you like something, comment. You like it again, you comment. You like it again, you comment. Okay, thank you. Mwah. I'm making a sourdough starter. This is day 2 and I can see improvements already. This is day 2 for my sourdough. It has doubled in size. Actually, this is day 3. 7 p.m. today will make it day 3 of my sourdough starter. So I'm gonna be making sourdough. I decided to give this a try. And it has actually doubled in size, so I'm so excited about this. You're probably not gonna see the end of this in this vlog, but you'll see it in the next vlog, so watch out for that. This morning has been chaotic. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I woke up, I actually planned it since last night. I decided that I was gonna make bread this morning. Imagine that. Imagine that, guys. I decided by myself, knowing that I am going to work this morning, although because I knew I had a later resumption because we're going somewhere, so I decided that I had to make bread this morning. And I could have actually mixed it last night and let it go through the first rising last night, and then I put it in the fridge because that's actually possible. So if you're making things like bread, you can mix it the night before. You can let it do the first proofing, and then the second proofing after shaping and putting it in your can or your mold. Then you can put it in the fridge, just cover it up, so that then when you're ready to bake, you just bring it out for about 30 minutes to get good, and then you bake, right? But I decided to do everything this morning. I don't know who I thought I was. I woke up 5-ish, but I didn't start baking until like 5:30. Like I didn't start mixing until I mixed my dough only around 5:30-ish. But then Tife woke up somewhere in between, and I had to go back and forth. Although I also let it proof in the oven, so that kind of reduced my timing in all of this. But I also did not use a stand mixer. I decided to knead with my hands. Sometimes I wonder what I think about. Like, I wonder what I'm thinking when I do some things, but free will, adulthood. So yeah, I'm just going. So now I'm going to work, and I have bread, and I think it's mainly because it's been a while I've had bread. I'm eating muffin, banana loaf. I think it's mainly because it's been a while I've had bread, and I wanted to have bread, and I also wanted, so I offered now. I try as much as possible to give her some fun lunch. So I also wanted to make pig in blankets for her for lunch. So yeah, anyways, we're now on our way to work. Happy Friday. It's Friday, and this weekend I am going to be, like every Fridays I go do my grocery shopping. I think I've mentioned it before because it's just easier, so that Saturdays I don't have to bother my head about grocery shopping. Also, this weekend my plants are going in the soil. My tomatoes, my bell pepper, my chili. I don't know if this is the perfect weekend too, because I'm planting okras too, because we hit a lot of okra. So yeah, like major things are going in the ground this weekend, maybe Monday. Then I'm also resuming my vacation next week. Tuesday I'm taking a week vacation because my mom is leaving, so I need a week to recalibrate my mind and my body and soul. Although the good thing about it, God just has a way of doing his things. I also have a cousin coming in as a permanent resident, so I'm gonna buy another 1 month for the fair with them. So, and then we have some time to figure out ourselves by that time. So it's gonna be a very eventful weekend, eventful next couple of weeks. Still planning mommy's travel. I think I've gotten most of her things. I ordered a few things also that are not here yet. I ordered some things from Amazon that I'm just waiting for. And so yeah, that's basically what is going on, and we will see again in I guess in the next vlog. So thank you so much for joining this vlog. I hope you truly really enjoyed this vlog. If you did enjoy this vlog, you know what it is. Please let me know in the comment section. Type in what an interesting vlog, or I enjoyed this vlog, or I enjoyed this part of this vlog, and just say something, okay? And thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Bye. They bake. I they what? I they bake. Don't just leave it. I they bake. I they bake something.